Okay, so this video is going to be the second part of the certain people I just don't like, don't kind of issues with. I have a bad habit of saying hey almost every video. I don't know, I've been having that recently. Like, normally, whatever. I'm not talking about myself. Okay, so the character, if you haven't guessed by the title or the picture, is we're talking about Shokahou Misaki. And I do have some problems with her. I mean, it's how she did stuff in the Index and Railgun and all that. Not so much Railgun, more so like the X. But now, before I say anything, before I start judging and saying why I don't really like her that much, yes, she's hot. Yes, if I was in the Index universe, I'd want her to be my waifu, and I'm pretty sure almost every male subscriber on here thinks she's hot. That's Seed Index, at least. Or at least, think she's hot and all that in the anime and whatnot. All of us anime fans have at least one or in my case, many anime crushes. Yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's continue on talking about Shoko. Okay, so the way her character is, it's that she's kind of like the Catwoman of Index, I guess I should say. Like, she doesn't rob or anything. Right? It's just the way she acts, the way she does things is like playful. She always messes with people, and she's not good, and she's not bad either. She's just kind of not really in it for herself, I should say, but more so just to, I don't know. I mean, it's just her character's been kind of odd. I mean, it's just she kind of just plays with people, but not really messes with them psychologically, or uses them. Like, I guess in the terms of her mind controlling people, yes, she uses them, but oddly enough, like, the people she's mind controlling, let her mind control them. Like, they're like, yeah, sure, I already mind controlled, yeah. But it's just kind of odd. Like, like in the volume 11, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was volume 11. Where of New Testament, when like she's just like I just lost the thought in my head. I'm sorry. That happens a lot. Cause I'm trying to think of that. I just thought of it and I just lose it. That happens to me all the time. But yeah, it's like when she mind controls people, she actually here I thought of it. She what is with me today? I have it in my head and it's gone. I'm doing this like at 12 in the morning on a Saturday, so yeah, I mean just keep that thought in your head. But yeah, it's like she actually here I go. Okay, I thought of it again. Hopefully I doesn't lose it again. She saves the people, like she cares for the people she mind controls. Like, it's kind of cool, like Kimichi threw that in, like, oh, she's actually not just using them, she actually cares for them. Which kind of throws you off on the whole why Misaka doesn't like Shokahou. Like, the whole reason why Shokahou doesn't like Misaka is because she looks like Dolly, her cancer friend who has cancer, I guess. I know she has something else going on, but it's like, come on. I couldn't help think that when I read the Railgun. But yeah, like, she hates her because she looks like her, and she's like the opposite of Dolly, I think. But it's like, yeah, if she saw any of the other music clones, yeah. But it's just her background is it's good. It's a good background story. Like, she's probably the most in-depth character we've gotten in terms of backstory out of all the Index characters. I don't know, maybe Kimichi just finds her like an interesting character, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird, honestly. But personally, I'm seeing all these like background and flashbacks of her, all this backstory that we've gotten out of her than pretty much every other character in the series. I just kind of see her dying in the future. I don't know, but it's like we don't really have the reason why Misaka hates Shoko is because she abuses her powers and stuff. Like, oh, I'm gonna mind control everyone. I'm gonna mind control people to get into high school, even though I'm 18 or whatever age she is. I mean, it's Shokahou, honestly. I liked her at first, but it's like later down the road, I feel like she's a Railgun character. She should just stay in Railgun. When she's in Index and Kimichi did the weird thing in Volume 11 where she met Toma and it was just, to me, it was just really dumb. I mean, yes, I like the whole thing Kimichi was trying to do with the whole, oh, she'll never be able to be with Toma because, Toma lost his memories, and it's sort of like a tragic love story in a way, but it's, it just kind of felt like unnecessary. Like, you couldn't have just, like, you could have done Shokahou differently. You could have not made her fall in love with Toma. You could have made her, like, maybe owe him something. Like, not even try to make it a love story. Kind of made it to where she just kind of owes him in debt to him, and it's not even about love. It's more about a mutual respect type of thing for him. But no, he kind of had to make it into love. I kind of felt like Kimichi should have done the mutual respect type thing with him and Shokahou, because we all know that they have much of a chance of getting together as him and Othnius have much of a chance of getting together. It's just not going to happen. But, I mean, it's just, overall, I think Shokahou, honestly, her background was kind of sad and depressing, I guess. But, I mean, it's like, but that's for Railgun. I feel like some characters should just stay in Railgun and some should just stay in Index, It's kind of weird, but that may sound weird to you guys when I say that, but I don't know. It's just, to me, it was just the whole thing about Shokahou knowing Toma. It's like, why should that be surprising? I expected that, like, sorry, Donnie. I expected this, like, the very first moment in, like, volume 7, I think, is when, like, they first meet. I could be wrong on that. But it's like, Toma might as well know Othnius from, like, 500 years ago, and I wouldn't be surprised by it. I mean, it's just, Toma right now is just, like, he's the big mysterious past type guy, and it's like, everyone's like, more of Toma's mysterious past. I'm like, what? I mean, I'm not saying Toma doesn't have a mysterious past. We've gotten a little bit of his background, but, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if he had, like, a secret past of his past or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, still, well, this is about Shokahou, not Toma, but it's just, honestly, I feel like Shokahou's character it's pretty good, but it's just, she's not at style level, but I do like her, and, and other parts of her. Okay, I'm gonna stop creeping. But, yeah, it's like, her overall character is funny. I find her quite funny at times when she's just kind of playing around with Toma and Misaka. And even though I think Misaka overall is a better character than Shokahou, I still like it when they fight, and it's funny to watch. And it's just kind of entertaining in some sense. But personally, I kind of feel like she should be with Guha. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like, do you know, I want, like, a arc that revolves, because, like, if you really think about it, Guha doesn't really have anybody. Like, we see Dark Matter with some people, we see, Shokahou with, her girlfriends, girlfriends that are girls, I'm not saying she's a lesbian, and, Misako with the Satine and Nuiharu and Kuroko, Toma with Index. It's like, Guha just has no one. Seriously. I mean, it's just like, we don't really see him around anyone very much. I mean, I think I would ship him and Shokahou. That would make a pretty awesome couple. I'd totally go for that. Honestly, I would. It's pretty cool. That'd be an awesome couple. I'd ship that. But, yeah, why isn't anyone shipping that couple? That's like the best. Yeah, go Guha and Shokahou shipping. Like, I want some point down the line during the final battle, like, Shokahou was, like, on her knee, like, fixing to get beat, but Guha comes in and just beats up the bad guy, and he's like, are you okay? And then, like, Shokahou just kind of falls for him. I want that to happen. That'd be kind of cool. But, yeah, overall, Shokahou, I find her quite funny and charming at some points, but it's like, what Kimichi's doing with her just seems kind of weird, like, oddly placed. Like, that Volume 11 was just kind of out of nowhere. Like, just random. I mean, it was just, oh, Shokahou, okay. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, for what happened in Volume 11, have some point down the road, like, maybe next volume, for all we know, she could get hit with World Rejector and get, like, rejected in his arm. But, I mean, it's just, I honestly don't know what Kimichi's going to go what route with her. You know, maybe Tomo will get his memories back. A lot of people were saying that now. It's just, personally, I feel like maybe at some point he should maybe get his memories back, but never lose them again. Because personally, to me, if he loses his memories again, it's just gonna be, like, kind of odd. Because it's like, I kind of get why Kimichi did it, to kind of, like, maybe hide whatever did in his past, to maybe keep it a secret. But it's like, why lose your memories again? You know, but yeah, I mean, whatever route Kimichi's taking with Shokahou, you know, whatever. Hopefully, she doesn't disappoint. Like, Volume 11 kind of made me mad. Not mad, but disappointed and just full of rage, but because of the overall cheesiness it kind of had to it, but it really brought some bad flashbacks to Indie Neon right now. But yeah, so Shokahou, do you like Shokahou as a character? Do you like her, you know, a different way? I know I have some couple of perverts in my subscriber base. And yeah, I know I'm talking about the heavy object Santa underwear bra thing. Yeah, I know. Well, you don't have to be so the only one. I'm kind of a pervert too, anime-wise. Not real life-wise, no. Because it's like, are all of us secretly perverts when we watch anime? I mean, really? Because it's like almost every anime, there's always a girl naked or in her underwear or did something like this or that, you know? I mean, honestly, everyone that watches anime should be considered a pervert. Because, you know, anime is child porn. I hope that joke doesn't get bad bags from the CNN report. But yeah, so I'll leave on that note. But yeah, give me your thoughts on Shogo. Do you like her? Do you think she's just a disappointing character? Do you think Kimichi should just flat out stop not doing anything about her? Why is he obsessed with Shokahou? I don't know. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on my next video. Catch you later. Everybody, yeah, Shokahou.